What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns here, and a couple days ago I asked you to send me some Q&As. That's right, and I got a pretty impressive response from all of you, so first off, thank you. And I think I'm going to start doing this on a regular basis, so this is going to be the first of several installments of Q&A. Let's get right into it, shall we? First question comes from Myra because, well, ladies get to go first. Quote unquote, what is your job like? What do you do for earning? And how old are you? Well, several questions there, Myra, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. First off, when I'm not posting videos and playing video games, I do run a couple small businesses, and my earning is okay. I survive, so that's what really matters. Plus, I get to be my own boss, which is really cool. And by YouTube gamers standards, I am old. That's right. 33 years old. Most of them are what, in their late teens, 20s? Yeah. But I'm still young at heart, so that's what matters. I hope I answered all your questions there, Myra. Moving on to the next question comes from Zane. Quote unquote, is it true that Grand Theft Auto 5 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC might have a completely different plot and city from Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS3 and Xbox 360? First off, thank you for the question, Zane. And I don't think that the plot is going to be any different from Grand Theft Auto 5 for next gen or the way it was on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Now, they may add a few things to it, some little bits here and there, but overall, I think the big difference is going to be in the visual effects and the look and the draw distance and the density, and of course, new wildlife features as well. They may add some new stuff. It would be awesome if they added new cities like San Fierro or Las Venturas, which were both in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. But to be honest, Zane, I don't really see them making much change when it comes to plot or cities. Now, we could get future cities down the road in DLC, but only time will tell. Moving on to our third question, this one coming from Kyle, quote unquote, do you think if people who bought the Collector's Edition Grand Theft Auto 5 will be able to keep their Collector's Edition items when we transfer online characters over to next gen like Grand Theft Auto 5 for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One? And he had one more question, which I will answer as well. Which system will you be getting it for? PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or the PC Master Race? Thanks for the question, Kyle. Well, actually, two questions there. First off, I believe that anyone that bought the Collector's Edition for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 should have the right to keep those items whenever they transfer it over to Grand Theft Auto Online for next gen. And of course, on PC, we can only hope that Rockstar will do right by everyone that's already purchased Grand Theft Auto 5 for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, the Collector Edition versions. Now, to answer your other question, I will be playing Grand Theft Auto 5 on my PlayStation 4. I might also get it on PC, but first I'm going to have to get a much better rig than what I'm currently using. Thanks, Kyle. Moving on to our fourth question. This one comes from GTA fan, Crash fan, quote unquote, will your subs, us, be able to play with you when the DLC of San Andreas Flight School hits Grand Theft Auto Online? The answer to that question is yes, big yes. I fully intend to start playing with all my subs and viewers on a very regular basis, but the problem was a few weeks ago I slashed up my thumb by accident. As some of you know, had to get stitches, so I haven't been able to really play that much, but my thumb's getting better. I got the stitches out about a week ago, and yes, I most definitely want to start live streaming with you guys. That's a plan I got down the road, and just to play with you guys just for the sake of playing with you, for fun, because you guys do a lot for me. You watch my videos, you leave comments, you like me, you really like me. So yes, GTA fan, Crash fan, I'm definitely going to be playing with you and all my fans, all my subscribers very, very soon. The fifth question submitted comes from John Evil. Blood Tux. Quote unquote, the last leak for 1.16 mentions 4 new vehicles. How many more do you think there will be? John also inquired about the fact that we usually get twice as much RP and money on certain weekends leading up to brand new DLC. Now, this doesn't always happen, John, but you're right, it has been known to occur every once in a while. And usually it transpires on an event weekend. So shortly after they release the San Andreas Flight School DLC, which hopefully will be coming up this Tuesday, August 19th, we'll probably be seeing an event weekend very, very soon where we'll have a chance to earn extra RP and hopefully extra Grand Grand Theft Auto currency as well. Now let's backtrack to the first part of John's question, which was about the upcoming DLC, hopefully coming out this Tuesday, August 19th, Flight School. There have been up to 4 to 5 vehicles leaked from various different leakers, like ECB2 and of course Chromods. Now ECB2 leaked out 4 vehicles, which include the Besra, which is apparently going to be this training jet, and the Swift. The Swift is going to be a luxury helicopter, and I think that was actually in Ballad of Gay Tony as well. So we're going to have a luxury helicopter, and the quote-unquote mill jet, which is apparently going to hold up to 16 people, which is basically the entire lobby. That's going to cause some serious lag there. And of course, the 4th vehicle that ECB2 mentioned, the Coquette Classic, and that's going to be a sports car. And there's also a 5th vehicle that's been leaked by Chromods, the Hydra. Now, that means we could have up to 5 vehicles, maybe more. Maybe we'll also get the Hunter. I think we're going to find out one way or the other coming up on Tuesday, if, big if, Rockstar actually gives us brand new DLC, which I sincerely hope they do. But I think there's going to be several vehicles. I think there'll be 5 to 6, all the ones that have been mentioned, and hopefully the Hydra and the Hunter as well. Now, final question, bonus, coming from one of my friends. He just happened to ask me this earlier today. Do you think Peter Capaldi will be a good 12th Doctor? Well, yes, I do. Even though the new episode of Doctor Who does not air till the 23rd on BBC and, of course, BBC America. I believe that he's a great actor. I believe that he has all the potential to be an excellent Doctor. Not saying anything bad about Matt Smith or David Tennant. I love those guys, and I've loved most of the actors that have played the Doctor, both new series and classic. What it really comes down to is the writing. Will there be good episodes? Will there be good plots? Will there be good story arcs? And can Stephen Moffat actually do a better job than he has as a showrunner in previous seasons? Yes, I am a Whovian. I am a sci-fi geek. I admit it. I'm a nerd. Alright, so there's the questions for this first installment of Q&A. I hope I answered your questions to the best of my abilities, and I will be sure and let you know when a future episode occurs, so that those of you that didn't get a chance to ask me a question will be able to do so somewhere down the road. Thanks to everybody that submitted a question, and to all of you that watch my videos, subscribe to me, like me on Facebook. You really do mean a great deal to me, and you truly inspire me to continue posting video content 7 days a week for you and everybody else. Have a great weekend, and as always, thanks for watching.